Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time for those who have watched my channel quite regularly, and for those newcomers coming in, don't forget to subscribe because I've got my mojo back and I'm going to be making a lot of content. Today we're out with the dead baits, just having a bit of fun. I haven't got my chest camera on me, I've just brought a new one, so I wasn't actually going to film today, but I was sitting here with my tripod and my phone and I thought, do you know what, I'll put a little something together, make a little video before I get my camera back and I get back properly into action. Going to be doing a lot more lure fishing, going to be doing a bit more dead bait and a few other various things, so it's going to be a bit of everything really. Looking forward to it, but probably more predominantly lure fishing, as everyone would have watched and seen me for doing, but there's going to be a few other things added in. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting back to my fishing again, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So here comes the video. Let's get. Right, what do I want to use for my first bait? Probably, I've just picked this out. I'm going to go for the sardine, always a winner. And then maybe I'm going to use a mackerel or a herring. Herrings are normally pretty good as well, so they're going to be my first two baits of choice. Right, so the rods are out. Let's see if we can get a pike on the bank. As you can tell from my voice, not feeling too great, but don't stop me getting out doing what I love to do. Heavy rain last night, lots of wind. This place isn't normally too bad when it comes to a lot of rain. Obviously some places can get real fast flow water where you really got to find the slacks and get really coloured. This place doesn't seem to do too bad. So yeah, 4 hours of fishing today. Let's see if we can finish 2023 with a pike on the bank. That would be nice. You got one? Only a little one, but we got one. Got on the circle hooks. Okay guys, first fish caught on the smelt. It was covered in leeches, but we got one on. I've took the leeches off, obviously it's probably been pretty dormant. Nice to get a fish on the bank. Right, let's get it back, see if we can get any more. That was caught on the smelt. Well, that's the first pike of the day caught. Not a monster, but it's a welcome pike to the bank. At least I'm not going to be finishing 2023 on a blank. Honestly guys, anyone at dead baits, really recommend trying the circle hooks. So easy to unhook. In the scissors, pretty much every single time. Fish welfare and for yourself, like it's so easy to unhook, it's unreal. So if you haven't tried the circle hooks yet, please try them. More for yourself, because you're going to save yourself a lot of time and the fish a lot of time when you're unhooking. Anyway, let's get back to fishing. So whenever I do dead baiting, I will have a camera that will show the float or the alarm, depending on what I'm using. Just at the moment, I'm waiting for my camera to come. I don't have my other one, so I'm just doing everything off this just on the phone, just as a just to get a little video together. And yeah, I shall have new cameras soon, so I'll be able to get better and more footage. But for now, this will be okay, I think. And yeah, hopefully we'll get another fish on the bank. But I'm happy. I'm happy to get off the mark. So these are some of the circle hooks that I'm using. At the moment, I'm using the 3.0 ones. I brought the 4.0s for using perhaps bigger baits, just so I can expose the hook point a bit better. But yeah, definitely get some of these. Really recommend them because it's so much easier and it's far much nicer to unhook the fish. When river fishing, it can be quite daunting, especially when there's been a lot of rain, you know. Causes a lot of fast flows, very coloured water. So learning your venues is very important, because a lot of people just think, you know what, I'm not going to go. And you know what, sometimes the rain can go on for weeks and weeks and weeks, into months, and it's just like you could miss out on so much fishing just because the conditions aren't right. But if you know your venues, you'll know the waters where they don't really suffer too bad. Like where I am now, it's normally pretty good when it comes to weather like this. Obviously, looking at rivers that have a lot of slacks as well, and a lot of bends. You want to be hitting them rivers that have got the bends in. Give yourself the best opportunity to fish, especially when the conditions aren't great. But yeah, definitely don't be put off by it. You get out there and have a bit of fun. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Absolutely gutted. Left the sardine out there for a good couple of hours, about 2 hours. Nothing on it. I thought I'll just reel it in and put it somewhere else. It wasn't even on the hook. That's the thing with the sardines, they're so brittle. Perhaps something in the water, a bit of debris hooked onto it, and as the flows brought it across and took it off, I don't know. I don't think a pike's had it, but it will have now. I'm going to put herring on. I think they're the next best thing to sardines. They're a bit more harder skins. They don't really fall apart like the sardines, but they still smell just as good. So I'm going to get herring on there and get it out. Hopefully we'll get a fish on it. Oh, it is so windy today. Got another fish on. This one was on the herring. Better fish than last time. Not a monster, but a nice fish all the same. Nice fish. Probably around the £7 mark, if I'm having to guess. Awesome. Like I say, very windy conditions. I always find I actually have really good fishing sessions when it's been like this. So happy with that. Scissor hooked as well. Really easy, seconds to unhook. Beautiful fish. Got about an hour and a half left. Been fishing for about 3 hours. Right, let's get it back, see if we can get one more to the bank maybe. Wow, that was a lovely example of a pike. I'm going to put another herring on, as that one went quite quickly, probably about half an hour to 40 minutes. So I'm going to put the other half on, the head bit, and let's see if we can get one on that. Sorry about how the footage might come out on this. Like I said, I'm literally just doing everything on my phone. Never actually intended to come out and make a video. Picking up a new camera tonight, really happy about getting that back. But yeah, today, just a session on the phone, see what we can make of it, and get some fish on the bank and have some fun. Wow, that is how bad the wind has been. The size of that. Just wondering whenever I'm going to need to take my rod out and let it pass. Okay guys, so I'm going to end the video there. We're fishing for about 4.5 hours. Set up for about 8. It's about 12:30 now. Parking runs out at 1, so I'm going to start packing away and get out of here. Looking forward to 2024. Lots of ideas to do. Got my mojo back, so I'm going to start putting out a lot more content. Again, apologies if the video hasn't come out too well. Like I say, and I've said a few times, never meant to video today. I've only come out with my phone, and I was just going to come out and have a chill fishing session before 2024 as I pick up my camera tonight. And I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to video and see what it's like. So if I'm releasing the video, I thought it hasn't come out too bad. But yeah, pick up my new camera tonight, ready to start getting some footage rolling for next year, and hopefully a lot more going forwards. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to do so to keep up to date with all the new content I'm going to be releasing, and I'll catch you all very soon.